Well, hello my dear students, how are you all? Welcome to Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing good. So bacha, today we are gonna do, what is it sir? You can see already in the board, model question number 1 bacha. So paper number 1 given by your KEA, right? So we'll solve that question, okay? We'll solve the entire paper. So just wanted to do this, all the papers that we can do for your examination before the boards, right? So I hope this is okay. You can see the paper, bacha. This is paper number 1 for mathematics for the latest, this 24 to 25. This is the year, right? 24-25 year paper will solve, okay? So let's start with the questions right away. If you have a doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll reply to that. So you have question number 1 coming here. Please check from the MCQ section. So first 20 questions are 1 marker. So question number 1 bacha is your 1 to 15 is your MCQ. Then you have fill in the blanks, right? So let's solve question number 1. What is that? Let the relation R in the set A. So bacha, what is set A given as? So set A, excuse me. Sir, set A is given like this. 0 integers, right? 0 to 12. So 0, 1, 2, so on till 12, sir. Okay, so until 12, sir. That's not a problem. Okay, great. Relation is defined like this. Difference of the two numbers A, B is multiple of 4. Difference bacha. So difference basically either negative or positive should be a multiple of 4. Okay, multiple of 4. Great. Of 4. We have done this question like this, right? In our, I think, regular series, maybe in Brahmastra or in our KCET series, we have done this question. So see, you can see similar question has been given in your model question paper as well. So we are looking for what? Then the equivalence class containing 3 is, okay, means A is fixed to be 3. They are asking bacha, what should be the set given like this? A comma B should be given what? 3 comma what? Next, sir. 3 comma what, like that should come, so that difference is always bacha, is always multiple of 4. So I can take 3 comma 3, difference of that is what? So 0. I can write 0 into 4 is 0. 3 comma I can write bacha 7, right? 3 minus 7 is 4, sir, which is again a multiple of 4. And then you can write bacha 3 minus 11, right? So minus 11 will be minus 8. Again difference is multiple of 4. So your answer would be 3, 7 and 11. Option D is right. Option D is right. Simple question, right? We have learned these concepts. I hope you are able to solve this question. Chaliye. So second, sir, if cot inverse of x is y, then bacha they are asking bacha range actually, right? Range of cot inverse of x is p only, no? 0 to pi. Remember this answer, 0 to pi. Open. Answer is B. We have done this. I have asked you also similar kind of question keeps coming. So the table that I've given for you in the master stroke series, please go through that. A question can come for maybe cot inverse, cos inverse, sec inverse. It can come bacha. So please go ahead and learn it. 0 to pi open. Okay, very important, right? Open bracket, because here close is there but wrong answer. Okay, so 0 to pi open. Answer is B. Third one. Okay, symmetric matrix, right? So which is definition of symmetric matrix, bacha? Symmetric matrix, sir, definition is going to be B, you know, B only. How, sir? I will not answer how. Definition of symmetric matrix. Please go ahead and check it out in NCERT. I have taught you that. What happens there, sir? It has to be square matrix, and this has to be equal to this. This has to be equal to this, and this has to be equal to this. For 3 cross 3. Okay. This is a diagonal element that can be anything. Okay. Chaliye. So next, bacha, question number 4. Let's do it. What we have? Yes, similar question. I've done this as well. This has been asked here, I think PYQ also. How can you solve this? 3 into 1 is 3 minus x into x, which is x square, equals 3 into 1 is just 3, and minus 4 into 2 is, which is 8. I get here 3 and 3 is cancelled. Minus and minus is cancelled. I get x square equals to 8, hence x equals to root 8, hence plus minus 2 root 2. Plus minus 2 root 2. Option D is correct. Simple, easy, extremely easy. Moving on to question number 5. Statement 1, left hand derivative of f of x equal to mod x is minus 1 at 0. Okay. F of x bacha, define this function. When x is less than 0, so it's going to be minus x, right? When x is greater than 0, bacha, it will going to be plus x, right? Correct, no? So this is how they define the function f of mod x. Great, sir. In that case, if you differentiate it, what you're gonna get? Differentiation, derivative I'm writing over here. It will become minus 1, it will become plus. Now let's check what they're asking. Left hand derivative, no? At x equal to 0 is minus 1 only, right? correct sir. So assertion statement 1 is right. Statement 2 sir, left hand derivative f of x. No sir, it's not correct. No, this is for the limits, right? This is LHL, not LHD. You'll have f of a minus h minus f of a by minus h. Remember the definition of the first derivative from the first principle of differentiation. So statement number 2 is incorrect sir. So option number A is correct. Please check. Statement 1 is true, statement 2 is false. Correct? No? Please go ahead, check it out. Definition of the derivative from the first principle will give you the right answer, okay? Whereas statement number 2 is incorrect because of that. Clear, right? Okay. 6 now, the derivative of log sec x plus tan x. This is a standard result, right? This is a standard result, no? I think it should be coming as A, right? This is a formula. Integral of sec x is what, bacha? Log sec x plus tan x. How come, sir? Differentiate it. Log sec x plus tan x. How much is that going to be? Y dash. It will become, bacha, 1 upon sec x plus tan x, right? Next we will have sec x tan x, the differentiation of this part, and then for tan bacha will get sec square x. I can take sec x common in the numerator part. I'll have sec x times tan x plus, I have a square, no? So 1 sec will be left, divided by this whole thing, sec x plus tan x cancels out. What I get? Only sec x. So derivative of this bacha will be sec x, and integration of sec bacha will be this function. So answer A is correct. Please check. Y dash equals to sec x, secant of x. Clear, right? Question number 6 is done. Moving on to question number 7 now. Absolute maximum value. Arey, this is so simple, sir. 8 only, no? 8 only, right? Yeah. Please check. Bacha, 8 only. They have given, right? If they have not given you this close interval, sir, then we'll look for some different answer. They've given close interval, right? Mass 2 and 2 means 2 and 2 is part of the answer. Correct? Hence answer is 8. No? Otherwise you can find the derivative, check the critical point. Correct? No? There's no point of doing that. There's only one critical point in this, sir. X equal to 0. This curve is this, no? That's the curve, right? You'll have only one point, critical point over here. Okay, so which will not be in a case actually, because they have given the restriction here. 2 to minus 2, over here you're gonna get this as 8. Here you're gonna get this as something like this will come, of course. Will be minus 8 bacha. Okay, chaliye. So I'll just erase this. The graph is not relevant for us right now. Just you can check this out. Your answer is bacha going to be 8, sir. Highest value is 8, lowest value is minus 8. Clear? Moving on to question number 8, sir. Okay, similar to this. This is a different graph actually. The point of inflection of the following graph is 0. What is the point of inflection? Where the concavity changes to convexity. So over here, this is the point where this is over here concave, this is convex. Convex or concave downward, this is concave upward. Think about it. Concave up, concave down. Where it changes, sir? At 0. That's called as a point of inflection. So your option is C. Simple, 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 very simple. Chaliye. 8 is done. Moving on to 9th. This is, sir, again a simple question. If you remember the property of this e power x integral with f of x plus f dash of x is given by e power x fx plus c, right? E power x fx plus c. What is fx over here, bacha? The fx is actually this value, bacha, 1 by x. What is f dash of x? Take the derivative on this. You'll get this, bacha, as derivative of x power minus 1. That's how you write 1 by x, no? X power minus 1 will become minus 1 times x power minus 1 minus 1. How much is that? Minus 1 upon x power 2. So this is going to be what, bacha? F dash of x. Answer is going to be e power x fx plus c. So option number C is correct. E power x is e power x, fx is, bacha, 1 by x. So into 1 by x will become ex plus e power x upon x plus c is the answer. Option C is correct. Option number C is correct. Please have a look. This is clear, right? Okay. Question number 10 now. X sin x plus x sin x dx. Okay. So check this out. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Integrate, sir, this part. You'll get, bacha, I let here. You'll get here I let. By parts you have to apply. Two functions are there. So write this x sin x dx, right? What are you gonna get, bacha? Check this out. Trigonometry comes second to part 2, function number 1. Formula is keep 1 as it is, integrate this one, integrate sin x dx. Okay, this is done. Minus integrate, bacha, by differentiating first x, you're gonna get this as 1. Differentiate the first function x, get it as 1. Okay, then again integrate sin x dx, and for this you again write one more dx. There's two integration over here. One is this one is that one. Okay, how much is that? X times of minus cos x, minus sign here, sir, integration of minus cos x dx. What I get now? Minus x cos x, minus is plus, integral of cos x dx. It becomes, bacha, minus x cos x plus sin x, no, plus sin x, and we'll have a constant. We'll have a constant. So option number A, right? Please check. This is the right answer. I think option was incorrect, so I've made that change. Have a look. Minus x cos x plus sin x plus C is the correct answer. Okay, chaliye. Question number 11 now. The projection vector of the vector AB vector. Okay. On the directed line L, if theta is pi by 2. Okay, they're saying this is the line, bacha. L, this angle is, sir, 90 degree. Okay, if you take the projection of that, it becomes, sir, AB vector dot L cos of 90, right? Okay, again this L will come. Cos 90 is how much, sir? 0, right? This part is 0, no? Cos 90 is 0, so this whole thing will become 0. So answer is what, bacha? 0. Answer will be 0, sir. Please check. It will be a 0 vector. Moving on, for the given figure, P minus Q is how much? P minus Q, sir. P minus Q. I want minus Q, right? This is my point O. This is P, right? I want minus Q. I can change the direction of this. It will become minus Q now. This is B, right? This is the direction. Check this out. From B to O. Okay. I'm looking for P minus Q. So I can just simply add it. You'll get this as the answer. Correct, no? Check this out. What is going to be, bacha? BA. Vector BA will be nothing but vector BO plus vector OA. How much is that? Minus Q vector plus vector P. How much is that? Vector P minus Q. How much is that? BA. The answer is BA. So option C is correct. Okay, option C is correct. All right, please check. Option C is correct, sir. Option C is correct, sir. Okay, question number 12, option C is right. Moving on to question number 13 now. Okay, the direction cosines of negative z axis, so will be pi by 2. This is alpha, beta, and gamma, bacha, will be pi, right? Pi, no, negative z axis, so it will become 0, 0, and bacha will become, what is that going to be, sir? L value, no? This is L value, bacha. L will be 0, M will also be 0, and N will be minus 1. So 0, 0, minus 1. Option B. Option B is correct. Please check. Option B is correct. Correct, no? L is 0, M is 0, and N is minus 1. Okay. Let's solve question number 14 now quickly. What we have, if PA equals to 1 by 2, PB equals to 0, then find PAB. What is it, sir? Conditional probability. How do you solve it? PAB becomes equals to PA intersection B divided by PB. PB is given here, bacha, 0. Hence answer is undefined. Answer is undefined, sir. Answer is undefined, sir. Okay, 14th done. 15th now. An urn contains 10 black and 5 white balls. Okay, so we have, bacha, black and white here. We have 10 on this kind, and we have 5 on this kind. Okay, 2 balls are drawn at random. Okay, sir, 2 balls are drawn at random. So first and second. Okay, when I draw the first ball and without a replacement, okay, means we are not going to be replacing it. We will not put it back. Okay, will not. After taking it out, will not put it back. Means, sir, number of balls will reduce now. Correct, na? Okay. Probability that both drawn balls are black in color. Okay. So first bacha will be having 10 out of total 15. I can pick any ball. Chances of getting the black will be 10 out of 15. Now what will happen, sir, for the second black? It will be 9 because one black is already taken out, not replaced, right? Out of bacha what? 14. How come, sir? I have left out number of left black balls in the urn. 9, sir. Total number of balls left now. Oh, you already taken 1, right, from here, -1. So over here I have 9 left. 9 plus 5 is 14. That's why 9 by 14. Okay. Now I want both to be black, no? So multiplication. Okay. Check this out. What I'm gonna get? Both has to be true at the same time. 10 by 15 into 9 by 14. 3 3s are, 3 5s are, 5 2s are, 2 7s are. 3 by 7 is my answer. Option A is correct. Simple or not? Very simple, sir. Very, very, very simple, sir. Question number 16 will be bacha your fill in the blanks. Okay, let's solve this as well. So your MCQs are done. Very simple, right? So question paper 1 had very simple. I would say extremely simple MCQs. Will you not agree with me? Yes. So now fill in the blanks, bacha. Again, these are all. So you know this, right? In section A, you don't have options available. You have to solve all the questions. Every question is worth 1 mark. If you miss one question, you can't get a substitute marks like that. If you miss one, you'll lose 1 mark. So you have to be solving all the 20 questions. The number of points in R for which the function is not differentiable. I think I've done this question somewhere with you guys. Alright. So how do you solve it? Remember, what do you do? We have bacha 2 critical points. One from here will be x equal to 0. Other will be bacha x equal to -1, no? So 0 is over here. Sorry, 0 is over here, what I'm saying. And -1 is over here. Okay. So your graph will actually be something like this. This is your original graphs. Okay. When you combine, no, you're gonna get a graph like this, bacha. I think you're gonna get the graph like this, sir. This will be your original graph. Okay, this will be your original graph. All right. So if you do that, check it out. You have basically look for corners. Okay, so there are 2 corners. No, there will be 2 corners, bacha. It'll make whenever you have corner means you will have non-differentiability point. Right, you have non-differentiability point. Okay, so how many corners are there? 2 corners, hence 2 point of non-differentiability. We don't need the graph over here, so I'm going to erase it. All right, chali. Okay, sir. 2 critical points are both the places. What will happen? Modulus will not be differentiable. We know this, right? Critical point. What will happen? Sharp corners, sir. So non-differentiable. Okay. The value of this I dot j cross k, j dot k cross I, k dot j cross I is how much? Okay. So we know this condition. I have taught you all of this. I, j, k, right? Cyclic order you take. Clockwise, if you go I to j, you will get, and j to k, you will get, k to I, you will get positive, sir. I, j, j, k and k, I, you go positive. If you go opposite, bacha, if you go I to k, k to j, or j to I, you get negative, sir. You get negative, sir. You get negative, negative. Chaliye. So look for j cross k, clockwise, no? Clockwise, sir. So positive I. So I is there, I dot with positive I minus. J is already there, keep it as it is. So j, k cross I, sir. K cross I, clockwise only, again positive j. So sir, positive j. What was the next one? K as it is. J cross I, sir. J cross I, counterclockwise, means minus k. What I'm getting over here, I dot I is 1, j dot j is again 1, and k dot k, bacha, will be 1. There's a plus sign because of minus into minus, plus 1. This and this is cancelled. I'm getting the answer as 1. Hence the answer is going to be 1, sir. Please check. 1 minus 1 plus 1. Hence answer is going to be 1, sir. 17th is done. Right? Had fun? So we have chosen 2 and 1 from the options given. Question number 18th now. 18th question, can a question be simpler than this? No effort, sir. Sum of order and degree. Order is, sir, 2, degree is, sir, 1. Order is, sir, 2, degree is, sir, 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3, na, sir. Answer is, sir, 3. Yes or no? Yes sir, answer is bachcha 3. Please check. The total revenue in rupees received from the sale of X unit of product is given by this function, or basically revenue is given here. Marginal revenue when X is 2. Array, this is differentiation. I've done so many questions like this. R dash of X will be given by what will be there, 2 times of 2x minus 4. This will be 0 bachcha. What I get? 4x minus 4. Find this at 2. So R dash of 2 will be given by 4 into 2 minus 4. How much is that? 8 minus 4. How much is that? Simply 4. Simply 4 sir. Okay, done bachcha. Now I will move on to question number 20. I need some space, so just solve it. Let me erase this part. I hope this is clear, right? Clear? No, this part is very, very simple sir. Simple, very, very simple, very, very simple sir. Okay bachcha, let's solve question number 20 now. What I have, P is 3 by K, P intersection B is 2 by 5, PB intersection conditional A is given as 2 by 3. Find the value of K. Find the value of K. How can we solve it? Right, for this, PB conditional probability with A means B, we are looking for probability where A has already occurred. That's how we define it. A event has already occurred, looking for the probability of getting the event B also. Okay, I'll define like this: PB intersection with A by PA. Agreed? Okay, we know this, we can write like this also. PA intersection B is also the same thing. Divide by PA. How much is that going to be, bacha? Check this out. For the RHS part, what we'll have? Intersection is given here 2 by 5. This is given here. PA is given as 3 by K, and they have given this value over here as 2 by 3. So what I get now? 2 by 3 equals to 2 into K by 3 into 5, है ना? Check it over here. So 2 and 2 is cancelled, 3 and 3 is cancelled. I get bacha K by 5 equals to 1. It means K equals to 5. K equals to 5 sir. Please check. K equals to 5 is the answer for your question number 20. Okay, I hope you had fun in your section A. Very simple, I would say, not even moderate, very easy. Section A was very easy bacha, both part 1 and part 2. Okay, let's move on to section number 2. Question number 21. Show that sine inverse of 2x times of 1 root of 1 minus x square is this. Okay, this is very simple. Just take x as sine theta. Take x as sine theta and then substitute back over here. You're gonna get this LHS this way. Sine inverse of 2 sine theta, all right, times 1 minus sine square theta, right? That's agreed. All right, so what we have over here is 2 sine theta. This is going to be simply cos theta, leaving me with sine inverse of sine 2 theta, which will give me what bacha? Simply 2 theta, and theta value from here is nothing but theta is equals to sine inverse of x, right? Okay, take x over here. So if you take sine inverse of sine over here, it becomes a sine inverse of x is nothing but theta. So put it back. This whole thing will turn out to 2 times of sine inverse of x. Is this clear? Same as RHS. Same as RHS. Very simple. Please have a look. Okay, let's move on to question number 22 now. Okay, so that the points A comma B plus C, B comma C plus A, and C comma A plus B are collinear. How do you prove bacha? Any 3 points given collinear? By, if I can say the area of triangle formed by these points are 0, it means the lines were basically going to be a straight line. We won't have a edge like this. Means if I say, check this out, if I move this point from here to here, area is decreasing. I move it to here, area decreasing, and there'll come a point when this point over here will lie on this line. So I say A is here, B is here, and C is here. Okay, so when C lies on the line AB itself, what will happen? The area of triangle will become 0. So do one thing, find the area of the triangle using determinant form and get the result to be equal to 0. Okay, if you can do that, then we'll say that it is proven equal. Okay, chaliye. So we'll take like this, A comma, okay, not comma, right? It's a matrix anyway. So A, B plus C, 1, Z axis is 1. Okay, what else we have over here bacha? We can take here B, C plus A 1, C A plus B 1, and let's find this area. Okay, of course you'll have 1 by 2 over here for the area of any given triangle with the vertex ABC, no? So we can write here area of triangle ABC also. Chali. So right here 1 by 2 is there. Let's write with A. So A, if I writing C plus A once multiplied, and then here minus A plus B, close this. First part is done. Second part, which we have plus B minus B plus C, so we'll write here minus sign B plus C, right? The second term is negative, no? Plus minus plus, so minus times of B plus C. So we will cancel this row and this column and row. What I get? B minus C simply. B into 1 minus C. B minus C. The last one, I'll have plus 1 over here for the last one, and I get B times of A plus B, B times of A plus B minus C times of C plus A, C times of C plus A. Chali, this is clear, not a problem. Let me erase this just for clarity. Okay, what else we have? This is closed, of course, the bracket is closed, the outside one. Keep here out as 1 by 2. What I get? I get here A and A cancelled, correct now? Plus A minus A cancelled, and I have AC, A with C, AC, this is a minus sign, and AB, minus AB. Okay, now what is this, bacha? Minus B plus C into B minus C. It becomes minus B square minus C square. Okay, B plus C and B minus C. B square minus C square, this is a minus sign outside, I've kept it like this. What about this? Again you'll have, please check, this is C, okay? This is C over here. So I'll get this term as plus AB plus B square. What else I have? Minus C square minus AC. Minus C square minus AC. I can repeat, BA, B square is B into B, minus C into C is C square, minus C into A is minus AC. Now let's see what is getting cancelled. Okay, so plus AC minus AC is cancelled. Okay, we'll have this minus C square, and this become minus becomes plus, so will be cancelled again. Negative or negative, plus no. What else we have? Minus AB plus AB, B square, and this also is cancelled. What I'm getting now? So this whole thing turned out to be area of triangle ABC is nothing but 1 by 2 times of 0. How much is that? 0 basically. Hence, therefore points ABC are, therefore the points ABC are collinear, sir. Points ABC are collinear, sir. Is that clear? Very simple. Okay, chaliye, let's move on to question number 23. I hope this is all visible to you. Question number 23. What it says? Differentiate, sir. Can a question get similar than this? No. Very simple. Please check. Differentiate, bacha, this will become simply 2 because x will be 0, right? Sorry, x will be 1, right? If you differentiate with x, it will become 2 itself. 2 times of 1 basically, plus 3 times of dy by dx. For y derivative with x, what is that? dy by dx. Okay, and over here I have, bacha, cos x. Okay, I want the value of dy by dx, no? So rest all I'll take on the other side. So first let's do one thing. Keep 3 over here, take 2 over here. I get cos x minus 2. Now this time you take this 3 also in this side. What am I gonna get? dy by dx equals to cos x minus 2 upon 3. This is your answer. 2 marker. Okay, chaliye. Find the local minimum value of the function gx equals to x minus 3x. Achha, one more thing. There was a question written here as local maxima. I've changed that, okay? So in the model paper that they've given, this is given as local maxima. So for that, what is the answer? Does not exist, okay? You'll see how. So I've changed that to local minima. Please accept that. This is going to be, if I say, bacha, local maxima value does not exist. So that's why I'm looking here for local minima. Same approach is there. What we're going to use? Second order derivative test, okay? So let's quickly check that. For that, we have to find the critical point first. So let's do that. So g dash of x becomes equals to 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3, put it equals to 0, what we get? 2x minus 3 equal to 0, we get x equals to 3 by 2. X equals to 3 by 2. Okay, now what else we have, bacha? Now if you find second order derivative over here, you get double dash of x equals to simply plus 2, which is, sir, what, bacha? Positive. Hence, bacha, gx will have local minima at x equals to minus 3 by 2, sorry, plus 3 by 2. Okay, so this is a local what do you call, minima value. Now what is that going to be? Put it in the function gx equals to, sir, x square minus 3x, so 3 by 2 ka whole square minus 3 into 3 by 2, correct? So what we get over here, 9 by 4 minus 9 by 2, leaving me with 4 is the LCM. I get 9 minus 18. Please check, 2 to the 4, 9 minus 18, what I'm getting here? Minus 9 by 4. Local minimum value. Have a look. This is clear? Let's move on to question number 25. So I have changed that question a little bit. Accept it, okay? If you take the local maximum, you will not get any real value. Since it is not a MCQ or not a one marker, I have not taken it like that. I have changed the question itself. Evaluate sin 3x cos 4x dx, okay? Sin A into cos B formula we can use, bacha. It will become 1 by 2 times of sin A cos B, right? So sin of 3x plus 4x minus sin of, what you can do, bacha? Okay, plus sin of 3x minus 4x, okay? This whole thing is with, of course, dx. Please check the change over here. What I'm getting 1 by 2 is a constant which is kept outside. This is going to be sin 7x and plus sin of minus x dx, okay? Chaliye. What I have then? 1 by 2 integral of sin 7x minus sin x dx, okay? Let's integrate this. It will become minus cos 7x by 7. This is a 1 by 2 outside, of course, and it becomes a minus of minus cos x by nothing, so only 1, and then you'll have a constant plus c, of course, not a problem. So your final answer will become, please have a look, it will become cos x by 2 minus, this is going to be plus, no, so cos x by 2 minus cos 7x by 14 plus c. How comes 14? 2 into 7, okay? So multiplying this 1 by 2 to both the terms. This is your final answer. Moving on to question 26, find the general solution of the differential equation. They're not asking for particular solution, they're asking for only general solution. You can find that very quickly and very easily. What is that going to be? Please check here. Just divide that in the fractions using the sign, negative sign that we have over here. So it will become y dx upon y minus x by y dy equal to 0. Y and y is cancelled right here. Dx equals to x by y dy by moving this term on this side. Bring this x over here. So I get dx by x equals to dy by y. What approach is this? The variable separable approach, okay? What do you get over here? Ln x over here, ln y, okay, plus c. We can use any way. I can use it like this also. So ln y equals to ln x plus c. Anything is correct, right? Anything is okay, bacha. Means I can keep this plus c on this side also. Not a problem, okay? So now what I get? So I get this as ln of y by x equals to, acha, one thing. I want to write this as ln c, okay? Because I can get rid of the log by the property. So ln c I can write here. It will become ln c. This will become y by x equals to c, okay? So y equals to cx. Please check. What I've done, I've taken the constant c as basically ln c or ln k, or second right here. Let's say I take this as k, no? This k, sir. This can be written as ln c, not a problem. Constant can be written in any form, no? Doesn't matter in this case, okay? So answer is y equal to cx. Please check. This is your general solution. This is your general solution. So why? Because c is a constant. The value is unknown over here. So contradiction. General solution. You said constant and value is unknown. Yes. Constant of integration actually. Okay. 27th, this question, yes, very simple again. X minus a, x plus a, the vector form is given, dot product is equals to 15. They're asking you mod of x. Let's do one thing, do the expansion over here. You get here square, because x dot x is what? X square, okay. Again, you're going to get this as minus a dot x plus, what are we going to get? Minus a square and plus a dot x, okay. Plus a dot x, okay, and minus a square, vector a the whole square, excuse me, vector a the whole square equals to 15 I have. This and this is cancelled. I'm ending up with x mod the square minus 1 equals to 15. How come 1, sir? A is a unit vector, right? So a unit vector means modulus will be always 1, okay. Bring this on this side, it will become mod of x the square equals to 16. I want only magnitude, right? So simply answer will be 4. To Don't write answer as plus minus 4. Do not write answer as plus minus 4. Why, bacha? What are they asking? Magnitude only. So only plus 4 you will write. What happens? When you take root, you get plus minus 4. No, that's the incorrect answer. Here they are asking only magnitude, right? Mod of vector x. So only plus 4 will be there. Question is done. 28th now. Find the equation of the line in vector form that passes through the point with position vector 2i minus j plus 4k and is in the direction I plus 2j minus k. That is simple. We know the form, right? General form is going to be a plus lambda b. A is the position vector of the point where it is passing from, and b is the vector which is parallel to. Okay, so this is the position vector, this is the parallel vector. So right here vector r is given by 2i cap minus j cap plus 4k cap plus lambda times I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap. This is the answer. That's simple. Have a look. Very clear. 28th is done. Very simple. 29th now. Prove that if E and F are the independent events, okay, then so are the events E and F dash. So basically they are asking, bacha, if I have PE intersection with, one second, independent events, no? P intersection E with F equals to basically PE into PF. That's how we define, bacha, the independent events. So what are they asking you to do is to prove sir, that P intersection of E with F dash is also independent. Means this P into PF dash. Alright, so let's do this. So you can start from here only. PE will take LHS part into F will be nothing but, check here, you will have PE with not F, right? PE with not F will become, bacha, PE. Please check what will this become. If I show you from the Venn diagram, I have, let's say this is the event E, okay, and this is the event F. Alright, so not F means what? Not F. I'm asking you for this condition. Not F. What is the meaning of not F? Think about it. Not F. So this is the answer for this. All the outside part of cos and this part of E. Correct, na? That's what the meaning of P not F is there going to be. Not F. Intersection of this with PE. What is the answer going to be, bacha? Only this part. This is going to be P intersection of E with not F. Hai na? F is not there. That's the answer. What is that going to be? Telling me over here what is the answer of this? Bacha, nothing but PE total minus intersection of PE and F. From the total PE, I can remove this part. This I can remove. Okay. Excuse me. If I remove this part from the total E, I'm going to get this only, no? Intersection of E with not F or F dash. So basically what I'm saying is I can replace this by, from the PE, subtract P, what is it? E intersection F. Is that clear? Okay, let's get back to the questions now. How can you solve it? So check, bacha, we have this already given over here. Please check. I can put this value over here in terms of P intersection with F. It will become PE into PF. Take now PE common. You'll have 1 minus PF. Okay. So this is nothing but PE actually. Now what is this, sir? Simply PF dash. PF dash. And we are supposed to prove the same thing. Please check here. This is what we have to prove. Means our condition is proven now. Condition is proven. Please have a look. A very good question. Okay. Let's move on now. Question number 30. So that the relation R in the set of real numbers are defined by, okay, A and B are the elements of the relation, ordered pair, A less than B. So for reflexive, sir, for reflexive, what we need? For reflexive, we need, sir, AR, you know. So yes, A is less than equal to A. Works, no, equality will hold true. So it is reflexive. Correct. From here only you can see 2, 2 we can take, will hold true. Okay. What about the next one, bacha? Transitive. Transitive, let's check now. Transitive. Of course, sir, yes. Let's say if I have A, R, P, it means, sir, A is less than equal to B. We have, sir, B R C. What it means, bacha? B is less than equal to C, sir. Of course. What will happen, bacha? Think about it. I can write this also, no? ARC also I can write. A will be less than equal to C. If you combine this two, A is less than B and B is less than C. It means A is less than C. I'll repeat myself. A is less than B. B is less than C. It means A is less than C. So true. Transitive also true. Symmetric, not possible, sir. Symmetric, not possible. How come? Sir, A cannot be greater than B and less than B also at the same time. How come? Think about it. If I write here, sir, A R B, what will happen? What I'll have? I'll have A less than equal to B. Okay. And if I write here like this, B R A, what I'll have? B again less than A. Not possible, no. How can a number be greater than and less than at the same time? Okay. It means not symmetric. Not symmetric, sir. Not symmetric. Okay. Let's move on to question number 31. Prove that the cos inverse of 4 by 5, cos inverse of 4 by 13, cos inverse of 33 by 65. We have to prove this statement. Let's do one thing. First assume this as x and this as y. The angles I'm saying. Why, sir, angles? If you know this, I have taught you this at multiple occasions. The result of inverse function is going to be what? An angle always. What happens in normal trigonometric function? We put the angles in, we get the values out. In case of inverse trigonometric function, we put the values in, we get the angles out. Yes? So let's say this as x degrees and y degrees, or whether radian doesn't matter. Anything, degrees, radian doesn't matter. Just take this as angles to be x and y. Okay. So, alright. If I write, bacha, let's say if I am writing x equals to cos inverse of 4 by 5. It means, sir, cos x is 4 by 5. Okay. Same way we can write, bacha, y equals to cos inverse of 12 by 13. Okay. It means cos y is nothing but 12 by 13. I can move this cos on this side, or can I apply simply cos on both sides? It will cancel the effect, cos and cos inverse. Okay. Now check, this step is very, very important. If I know cos x, can I write sin x also? No. Cos x is known, bacha. 4, 5. What is missing? 3. 3, 4, 5 is the Pythagorean triplet, right? So it will become 3 by 5. If you don't want that, use identity. 1 minus sin square is cos square. That one you can use. Okay. Over here, what we're gonna get? Sin y we're gonna get as, once again, okay, it'll be 12 by 13 is there. It should become, bacha, 12, 13, 5 only, no? 5 by 13, correct, right? 12 square is 144. Think about it. 144 plus 25 will be 169 only, no? And root of this is what, bacha? 13 only, right? So what I'm trying to say is basically this. If this is given as cos y, right? This is 12, this is 13. This has to be 5, no? So sin y will become 5 by 13. Same approach I'm using. Okay? Chaliye. Let's do one thing. Erase this from here and let's use the formula of, I want a plus b, right? So let's use cos of a plus b. Let's use cos of a plus b or x plus y. Cos of x plus y. What is the formula of this, bacha? Cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Now you have all these values. Cos x cos y, sin x sin y we have now. Let's use it over here. Cos x cos y. 4 by 5 into what is cos y, sir? 12 by 13. 12 by 13. Minus is there. What I have for sin x? 3 by 5. And for sin y I have 5 by 13. Please check the multiplication. So this will become, sir, 48 by 65 minus 15 by 65, giving me the value to be 3 and 3, right? 8 minus 5 is 3, 4 minus 1 is 3. 33 by 65. What have we got so far? Please check. This is the value of cos of x plus y equals to 33 by 65. Take cos on this side, basically inverse you take. What will happen? It will become x plus y equals to cos inverse of 33 by 65. What's the value of x, bacha? From here, cos inverse of 4 by 5. Right here. X is nothing but cos inverse of 4 by 5, sir. And what is y value, bacha? From here, cos inverse of 12 by 13. Cos inverse of 12 by 13. Okay, and this is coming equal to this value. Cos inverse of 33 by 65. Okay. Alright, this is clear. Have a look. This is clear, right? 31 is done. Is it difficult? Not that much. Okay, very simple. If you know the concepts, very simple. Otherwise, might be little challenging, not too much. Question number 32. Can we move on to? Of course, sir. Find dy by dx if x is given like this. Okay, so we have to use parametric form over here. What we can do? So dy by dx will be nothing but, remember this, dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. Is that clear? Okay. All right. What do we get from here? From, if you do this part first, keep the a constant outside, differentiate this, so sign will become cos theta, and you have to use the product rule over here for theta sine cos theta. You have to use the product rule, so keep the minus sign outside and use a bracket over here. It will become 1 times of cos theta, and then keep bacha plus sign with theta as it is. It will become some minus sine theta. Okay, now close this 2 brackets. This is going to be your numerator. Now denominator bacha, differentiate x now. So we have a constant as it is. Cos will become minus sign. This cos will become minus sign. What about this? Again we have to use product rule only. So there's a plus sign over here, so keep the plus. Differentiate now theta again, so keep this as 1, and sign will be as it is, so sine theta is as it is, plus sign will be there for product rule. Theta is now kept as it is. It will become, sign will become cos bacha. Sign will become cos. Differentiation. Agreed, right? Have a look. A and A is cancelled. This is going to be your dy by dx value, of course. The LHS is same, right? Have a look. Now what I have over here is plus cos minus cos. This is cancelled. Okay, and I have minus of minus. It becomes bacha plus theta sine theta. I'll show you. Minus over here becomes plus. Theta is there, so theta sine theta. Divide by minus sine plus sine. Cancelled again. What I have? Theta cos theta. This is cancelled. What is the answer going to be? Tan theta. Very simple question. Parametric form. Similar question can also be asked. They can use root over here. They can use this as a root part. Okay. If you use the formula polynomial differentiation, please check. This is done. 32 is done. 33 now. Find the intervals in which the function given like this is increasing and decreasing. We have to find both the cases. We can do that. We have to differentiate this, right, to find the critical point first. So f dash of x will be nothing but, I have to use here, sir, again product rule. Differentiate this, you're going to get, just keep this as it is, x plus 4 power 3 as it is, and differentiate this part. It will become 3 times of x minus 2 ka whole square. Correct, na? And differentiation of x minus 2, how much is that? Simply 1. Plus sign you keep. I'll repeat myself. I am taking the differentiation of this part. It will become 3 times of x minus 2 the whole square, and then differentiate bacha x part inside. The chain rule, it will be 1 only. For this case now, plus sign will come. Now this time I'll keep x minus 2 the whole cube as it is. I have again cube over here, so we'll keep here 3. Okay, and it will come as x plus 4 ka whole square I have. Okay, and differentiation of x again will come as 1. Let's check now. So f dash of x is coming as, please check, we have 3 times of x minus 2 ka whole square and x plus 4 ka whole cube, right? And we have a plus sign, of course, and this is going to be, again there's another 3, so right here 3, x minus 2 ka whole cube and x plus 4 ka whole square. Okay, I can take 3 times of x minus 2 ka whole square and x plus 4 ka whole square common. How come, sir? Check here, no? 2, 3, 3, 2 means 2 and 2 we can take common, no? Square terms we can take common, bacha. 3 and 3 is also common. What I get over here is simply x plus 4. Numerator has x plus 4 left. Okay, denominator bacha what has left? X minus 2. Sorry, second term, not denominator. Forgive me for that. There's no denominator over here, right? Sorry, second term. Over here you have x plus 4 the whole cube, no? That part is left. Over here what you have? X minus 2 the whole cube. So that part is left. Simplify this. Derivative is coming like this. F dash of x is equals to 3 times of x minus 2 the whole square. 3 times of x minus 2 the whole square. Okay, x plus 4 the whole square. Okay, what is this? 2x minus 2. 2x minus 2. Sorry, plus 2. No, there's no whole square. Excuse me. We used to saying the whole square. That's why I wrote like this. Okay, simply like this. Please check. How come, sir? X plus x is 2x and 4 minus 2 is simply 2. Okay. If you want, you can take this to also common. So your derivative will turn out to this in the simplest form. F dash of x is coming as 2. 2 I am taking outside with this number. It will become 6 times of 2 minus 2 into 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 minus 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 x minus 2 ka whole square, okay, and x plus 4 the whole square, and I have bacha here x plus 1, x plus 1. So critical point will be, if you put it equal to 0, this whole thing, I'll get this as x plus 4 the whole square, x plus 1. Critical points are basically minus 1 from here, please check minus 1 from here, then I have minus 4, minus 1, minus 4 and plus 2, minus 1, minus 4 and plus 2, please check. Minus 1 from here, okay, from here I get bacha minus 4, from here I get plus 2. How come, sir? When can this bacha, these fractions, these factors will become 0? So values are minus 1 over here, minus 4 over here and plus 2 over there, okay. Plot the on the number line, we have here minus 4, minus 1 and 2. This is infinity, infinity, negative over here and positive over here. Clear? Okay. Start from this side. What is the coefficient of this? Plus. So keep here plus. I'll repeat myself. Coefficient of x, check this out. Every time it is plus only. So plus. Add 2. It's a whole square, no? Means even number of powers. So sign will not change. Will remain as it is. That minus 1. This is only one power, no? Sign will change. So negative. At minus 4. Again even powers, right? So will not change. How I'm doing this? Wavy curve method, right? Inequality, that's how you solve it, okay? So at even powers, where for minus 2 and for 4, if you check here, for 2 and minus 4 actually, it remains as even power, no? Both are having whole square. It means the sign will remain same, bacha. Now what are they asking for? Wherever it is positive, so we know that is going to be increasing. Negative means decreasing. Let's write first one. Option A is they asking. What is option A, sir? Increasing part. So from minus 1 to infinity. Answer for the first part. Increasing, positive, right? From minus 1 to infinity, okay? And for B part, all right, what will happen, sir? At this point, minus infinity to minus 1. Please check. Done? 1 second. This is your answer. Have a look. For the increasing function, this increasing part, positive side will take from minus 1 to infinity, and for decreasing side, the negative part will take negative infinity to minus 1. Answer is this for option A and option B. Please check. Let's move on to question number 35 now. All right. Excuse me. Sir, partial fractions. Can a question get simple than this? In the partial fraction, of course not. It's given in your model question paper. Think about this, very, very simple, okay? How can you write this? Right here, x upon x plus 1 times of x plus 2 equals to a upon x plus 1, yes na sir, plus b upon x plus 2, yes or no? Yes. Let's do one thing, cross multiply. You're gonna get this as a times of x plus 2 plus b times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 times of x plus 2. This side will remain as it is, so x times x upon x plus 1 and x plus 2. Compare, bacha. Can you compare now? Of course, the denominator is same, no? I can compare the numerator. So put here 1 by 1 to find the value of a and b. Put here x as minus 1. X is minus 1, so put here. This will be 0, no? So you'll have this x becomes minus 1 equals to a times of plus 1. This will be b times of 0. How come, sir? Minus 1 plus 2 is plus 1 only. This is 0. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. This will be minus 1. So I'm getting this a value as simply minus 1. This is clear. A value is simply minus 1. Now this time you put x as minus 2. Put x as minus 2. Check this out. It will become, sir, minus 2. From here x, numerator part, it will become, sir, a times of 0. And over here I'll have bacha plus b times of minus 1 again. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, no? So what I'm getting? Minus b over here and minus 2 over here. So b will be coming as simply 2. B will come as simply 2. Please check. Minus b minus 2. B will come as simply 2. Alright, so this is clear. Okay. So a is minus 1 and b is 2. Okay. Now I can integrate this as it is. If I take this to be, let's say, integration as I. So I can write here, sir, I equals to integral of minus 1, right? So minus sign of 1 upon what I have. First fraction x plus 1, right? Correct. Please check this. From here I'm writing bacha. Okay. Next I can write here plus sign. There's a constant over here as well. We have, sir, 2. So write here 2 upon x plus 2 ka. Okay, there's no whole square over here. That's your answer. Okay. So we have to integrate this from here. We can use logarithm. On both sides it will become, sir, log of, this is a minus sign, of course, x plus 1, and this becomes a plus 2 times of log of x plus 2, okay, and write this as of course plus c, constant c. What will happen to this? It will become, sir, log of 1 upon x plus 1, or we don't have to write that, no? We don't have to write that actually. It's going to become the formula log a minus log b. Just keep this on this side, it will become whole square, no? So it will become, sir, log of x plus 2 ka whole square, x plus 2 ka whole square upon simply x plus 1. How come? Think about it. Plus log minus log, log a minus log b upon log a minus log b becomes log a upon b, log a minus log b becomes log a upon b. This is it. Plus, this is the answer for I. Please check. Is this clear? Okay. So 35th is done. Let's move on to question number 36 now. Very simple question. 36. If A, B, C are three vectors such that modulus are given 3 for A, B is given as 4 and C modulus is given as 5, then and each of vector is orthogonal to the sum of the other two. Means A is perpendicular to B plus C. Right? Sum of the other two. It means bacha A dot with B plus C is 0. Right? Which I'm getting here. AB plus AC is 0. Same way I'm going to get, if I take B with this, I get bacha again BA plus BC, BA plus BC will be again 0. Right? Equation 1. Equation 2. How equation 2 bacha? If I take B perpendicular to A and C, right? If I take here A perpendicular to B plus C, I get AB plus AC equal to 0. If I take B perpendicular to A plus C, I get BA plus BC equal to 0. And last one, C perpendicular with A plus C will get C plus A and C B 0. Correct now? Check this out. This is coming from C perpendicular to A plus C. So A plus B, sorry. So C dot A plus C dot B will be 0. Do one thing, add all the three. What are you gonna get? You're gonna get twice of AB, twice of A dot B, twice of B dot C, this, and last one twice of AC over here, twice of A dot C, okay, equal to 0 of course. I can take 2 common, right? Then why I've written over there, 1 second, it's a mistake. Chaliye. Now after this what I have, once this is clear, I have this condition true. Now I have to find the value of A plus B plus C, the mod. Okay, right here, A plus B plus C, the whole square is nothing but mod A square plus mod B square plus mod C square plus 2 times of AB, BC and CA, which is nothing but 0 from here. Put it here. This will become 0. So I get, so A plus B plus C, the whole square is nothing but square of this 3 square, so 9, square of this, sir, so 4 square, so 16, square of C, sir, so 25 and plus 0. This is 0 now from here. Okay, so what I get, this will be nothing but A plus B plus C vector, the modulus will be nothing but root of this whole thing, 25 plus 25, so 50, so 25 into 2, so 5 root 2 is my final answer. Please check. 5 root 2 is my final answer. Have a look. This is done, right? 36 is done, sir. Let's move on to question number 37. This is very simple. Okay. Find the distance between the lines R, 6i plus 2j plus 2k. Okay. This is your position vector of the point which is passing from this 6, 2 and 2. What I have over here, bacha, is 1 I cap, 2 j cap and 2 k cap is there. Another vector is R minus 4i minus 4 minus k plus mu times of this 3i minus 2j minus 2k. Okay. What are they asking? The value of distance d. This is the formula. The formula I have written over here. Please check. This is the formula, right? Okay. D equals to a2 minus a1. What is that, bacha? Difference of the two vectors. This is your a2, sir. This is your a2. This part. Okay, this part is your a2 and this is, sir, your a1. Subtract this, you're going to get this condition as minus 10 I cap, minus 4 minus 6 is minus 10. There is no j over here, so simply minus 2j, and here minus k and minus 2k becomes minus 3k. This is clear. Okay, what is the bacha? b1 cross b2. the dot cross product of the vector b1 cross b2, the parallel vectors. So b1 is 1 minus 2 and 2, 1 minus 2 and 2, and b2 is 3 minus 2 and 2. So 3 minus 2 and minus 2. If you do that, you're going to get this as 8 I cap, 8 j cap, and 4 k cap. How come, sir? With I, minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4, and minus 2 into 2 is minus 2, but subtraction is there, so plus 4. I'll repeat myself. Minus 2 into minus 2 is, sir, plus 4. Minus 2 into 2, sir, is minus 4, but there's a difference over here, no? This minus this, so plus 4 will become. Same over here. If you do that, you're going to get minus 8. With this will become plus 8. You'll have here minus 2 plus 6 plus 4k. Put the values over here, okay? So if you do this, 8 into minus 10 is minus 80. What I have, 8 into minus 2 is minus 16. What I have here, 4 into minus 3 is what, bacha? Minus 12. Add all of this, you're going to get this as 108. With a negative sign, model will make positive. This is the modulus over here, right? It will make positive. Denominator is nothing but the mod of your cross product. So 8 square plus 4 square. 64, 64 and 16. 144 is that. Root will be 12. What is the ratio, sir? 9. 108 by 12 is 9, sir. Please check. This is your answer for question number 37. Okay. Next we have 38. It's a very good question upon base theorem. Let's solve it. Bag 1 contains 4 red and 4 black balls. So bag, let's call this bacha bag 1 only we'll call, okay, and we'll call this to be bag 2. Alright, bag 2 has 2 red and 6 black balls. One bag is selected at random. Yes, we are choosing a bag, so choosing first bag is going to be bacha 1 by 2. We have only 2 bags. How do we pick, bacha, how many chances of picking any of the bag? Half the chance, right? So 1 by 2 chance of picking first bag, 1 by 2 chance of picking second bag. Okay, now what are they asking? What is the, okay, they've said that one bag is selected at random and a ball is drawn and is found to be red. Okay, means I've already got the red ball. Probability that bag 1 is selected, means bacha they're asking this PIR, they're asking. Okay, means our ball you have already got. Asking for what? That is coming from the bag number 1. Okay, base theorem apply to this. PI, okay, PRI times of PI, the bag 1. Okay, divided by total probability PRI times of PI, the first bag, plus the second bag, red ball from the second bag times of probability of choosing the second bag, red ball from the first bag times probability of choosing the first bag, red ball from the second bag and probability of choosing the second bag. We have all the answers over here. Please check. PRI, how much is the bacha PRI? Red ball from the first bag, what is the chances, bacha? 4 red out of total 8, so 4 by 8, correct now? How much is that? 1 by 2. Red ball from the second bag, 2 by 8. How much is that? 1 by 4. Please check. 2 red out of total is 2 plus 6, so 8. Okay, so red ball from the first bag is 1 by 2 and red ball from the second bag is 1 by 4. Okay, so let the values over here. We have 1 by 2, choosing any bag will be again 1 by 2 only. PI is, sir, 1 by 2 only, not a problem at all. Divided by what I have over here, same thing, plus it'll be, sir, PR2 1 by 4 times of again 1 by 2 only, choosing the second bag. Okay, so I get here 2, 2, this 2, 2 and this 4 cancel. What I'm getting now, numerator is simply 1, denominator is, sir, 1 plus 1 by 2. Correct now? What is left over here? Numerator only 1, right? Over here only 1, over here 1 by 2. So now just add this value. You're gonna get this as 1 upon 3 by 2, na? Half and 1, it will be 3 by 2, so it will become 2 by 3. This is the final answer. Answer for what? Answer for PI of first R, means choosing a red ball from the first bag. 2 by 3. Means we have chosen a red ball already. Chances of that is going to be coming from first bag is going to be 2 by 3. So chances of getting the red ball from the first bag is 2 by 3. Already chosen. Red ball is already chosen. When you draw the ball, it's coming as red. Chances of getting that from bag 1 is 2 by 3. Please check. Clear? State whether the function fr2r defined by fx equals to 3 minus 4x is 1 1 onto bijective. Justify your answer. Okay, chaliye. So let's find bacha, how can you do that? We can apply the graphical approach or we can apply the algebraic approach. Graphical approach is very simple. Let's try the algebraic approach over here. Okay, straight line, no, of course it is bijective, sir. Okay, on real numbers it is bijective, sir. We'll see about the algebraic approach. Okay, so let's do for 1 1. What I get, let's take this f of x1 equals to f of x2. Okay, So I'll end up with 3 minus 4x1 equals to 3 minus 4x2. Living with 3 and 3 cancelled, minus 4x1 equals to minus 4x2. So this is cancelled. I'm getting what? x1 equals to x2. x1 equals to x2. Okay, it means 1 1, correct? So we have 1 1 condition for the function fx. Fx is 1 1, sir. That is okay. Correct now, because we are getting f of x1 equals to f of x2. When we are taking that, we are getting x1 equals to x2. Means sir, m1 1. What about onto bacha? Let's do one thing. Let's take any y from this codomain, any real number. What's the real number? Codomain is real number, no? So I'm taking any y from codomain real. All right. So I'm going to check x value with respect to that. What I'm trying to say is, I'll take any y value from the real number set, which is codomain, and I find the x value with respect to that. If I can prove that x is also real, it means going to be what, bacha? It's going to be a, what do you call it, onto function. Please check. So you get this function as y equal to 3 minus 4x. I'm taking this fx as y, okay? From the codomain, I'll get here 4x equals to 3 minus y, right? So I get x equals to 3 minus y upon 4. So x value is coming as 3 minus y upon 4. Think about it. For any y as real number, what will happen to this bacha 3 minus y? Think about it. When I take any y as real number, what will happen to 3 minus y? Another real number divided by 4, another real number. So what happens here? X is also coming as a real number. Okay, that is alright. Otherwise, what you can do is simply find f of x. What are you going to get? Please check. 3 minus 4 times of 3 minus y upon 4. 4 cancelled. I get here 3 minus 3 plus y. Cancel here, simply y, which is nothing but real number. So correct only. Right? So you take any value for y, real number. Okay, you're getting x also as real. How come, sir? 3 minus y, 3 minus real number is a real number divided by 4. Real number means x is also a real number. Okay, hence bacha, fx is onto. Fx is onto also. What we can say for this? Function fx is bijective. Whenever we have 1 1 onto together, we call the function to be bijective function. Please check. This is clear, right? Okay, chaliye. This is 3 marker again. Let's move on to, okay, 40, question number 40. What we have for this? Let's solve this. If a equals to 1, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1 and 2, 0, 3, prove that a cube minus 6a square. Okay, a cube minus 6a square plus 7a plus 2y equals to 0. So I've done here, already taken a square value, just to save some time. What we have, a is nothing but 102, 102, same thing over written over bacha. This is a only. Same thing I've written over, a square is a into a, right? So we'll come like this. First row to first column, 1 into 1 is 1, sir, 0 into 0 is 0, sir, and 2 into 2, sir, 4. So 4 plus 1 is 5. I'll repeat myself. 1 into 1, sir, is 1, 0 into 0, sir, is 0, and 2 into 2, sir, is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So when you multiply first row to first column, you get first element. Multiply first row to second column, you get second element. Check this out. 1 into 0, 0. 0 into 2, sir, 0. 2 into 0, sir, 0. Hence 0. 1 into 0, 0, 0 into 2, 0, 2 into 0, 0. Again you get second element. First row to last column, third column. You get third element. 1 into 2, sir, is 2. 0 into 1, sir, is 0. 2 into 3, sir, is 6. Plus 2 is 8, bacha. This is going to be 3 actually over here. So will become 8. Same way if you do for all the elements, you get bacha 5, 0, 8, 2, 4, 5 and 8, 0, 13 for a square. Is that clear? Okay. How you find a cube, sir? You find a cube as this. A square into a. A square into a. When you do that, you get 21, 0, 34, 12, 8, 23, 34, 0, 55. Now let's verify this equation they have given. Let's take LHS first. What do we have for LHS? We have, sir, a cube. So a cube minus 6a square. A cube minus 6a square. Okay. So write the same thing over here. 21, 0. Let's before that I find 6a square. No. Let's find 6a square first. Let's make our life a little simpler. Finding 6a square first. What am I going to get for this? 6a square, so multiply here. 6 into 5, sir, 30, 0, 48, 12, 24 and 30 again. 6 8s are 48 again. 6 0s 0 and we have 6 13s are 78. Correct? This is alright. We now also know bacha 7a. We need 7a as well. Let's find 7a over here. What I get for 7a? Have a look. 7 times of 1 is 7, 0, 14. This 0, 14, 0, 14 and 7, 14, please check, 14, 0 and 21. Alright, this is clear. चलिए, now we have 7a as well. So we have 7a, we have 6a square, we have aq as well. We know 2i is going to be simply 2 at the diagonal, and rest all will be 0 only. So let's quickly take all of this together. I get here a cube minus 6a square plus 7a plus 2i. That's your LHS. Please check. Yeah, let's put the values over here. What I have, 21034, 21034. First row bacha for a cube, 21034. What is the next one? What else I have? 12, 8 and 23. 12, 8 and 23. What else I have? 34, 0, 55. 34, 0 and 55. Minus 6 times of a square. What we have bacha over here? 30, 0, 48. 30, 0, 48. Okay. We have 12, 24 and 30. 12, 24 and 30. Okay. And 48, 0, 78. 48, 0, 78. Okay. Plus 7a now. Let's check. Plus 7 over here. 7, 0, 14. 0, 14, 7. 7, 0, 14. 0, 14 and 7. What does I have? 14, 0, 21. 14, 0, 21. Okay. This is 7a. And last bacha 2i. Please check. So 2, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0. Now let's add all of this. What I'm getting, 21 minus 30 is minus 9. Okay. Plus 7 is not 70. Okay. It makes it look like 70. Exactly bacha 7, 0. Separate terms, two different elements. 7 here, 0 here. Check this out. 21 minus 30 is minus 9. And here bacha I have plus 9. It means 0. So first element is going to be 0. Please check. 21 minus 30 is minus 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. So 0. Next, so 0 plus 0. Anything you take, 0 only. 34 minus 48 is minus 14 plus 14. Again 0. Please check. 34 minus 48. There's a minus sign over here. Minus 14. Here plus 14. So 0. What next? 12 minus 12 is 0. This is all 0. 0 only. 8 minus 24 is 16. Plus 14 will be bacha again minus 2 plus 2 will be 0. Please check. 8 minus 24 is minus 16. Plus 14 is minus 2. Plus 2 over here becomes 0. Last one. 23 minus 30 is minus 7. Plus 7 here becomes again 0. Excuse me. This is 0, sir. This is 0 bacha. Please check. What I'm getting? 23 minus 30 is minus 7 plus 7 is 0. Last one, last row. 34, 48 is going to be minus 14 plus 14, sir. Again 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. So all 0 over here. 55 minus 78. Okay. What I have? 55 minus 78 plus 21 plus 2. Let's add all the positive together. 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 5 is 8. 2 plus 5 is 7. 78 minus 78. What is the answer? Again 0. So I'm getting this as simply 0 matrix with order 3. Order 3, sir. Which is nothing but my RHS. Please check. RHS. Yes or no? Please check. Answer is going to be 0 only. Let's move on to next question. This is clear, right? This is clear. Let's move on now. Question number 41. Solve the following system of equations by matrix method. 2x plus y minus z equals to 1, x plus y equals to z, 2x plus 3y plus z equals to 11. Okay, it's like bacha, this question might come in the exam as well. This is the one question which is common every time. They give you equations, pair of linear equations in 3 variables and ask you to solve using matrix method, right? So please make a note of this. It's a very, very important question. Okay, excuse me. How do you solve it, sir? First form the matrix. Okay, so what you'll have for the coefficient 2, 1, minus 1, 1, 1 and minus 1, right? So you have to transform this equation. First of all, it will become x plus y minus z equals to 0, right? Now you'll have the equations as, please check, 2, 1, minus 1, then you have 1, 1, minus 1, then you have 2, 3 and 1. This is the first matrix, 3 cross 3. Then you have the variables bacha, x, y and z. Next you have the constant, which is going to be 1, 0 and 11. Alright, so if I assume this matrix to be, let's say, matrix A, okay, and write to be matrix X and this to be a matrix B. How do you find bacha matrix X, the unknown matrix? keeping here x over here and writing this as A inverse of B, because A inverse of A will become A only, sorry, I only, right? So I can get rid of that and simply write A inverse of B. So basically find A inverse, multiply that with B, that's your answer. Okay, so how do you find which are my A inverse? So for that we need to first check determinant of A, right? If it is non-zero, then only you can solve it, otherwise you can't find the A inverse. So please check. You're gonna get this as 2 times of A inverse, right? Sorry, determinant A, right? It will become 1 plus 3, okay? And then you'll have minus 1 for the second element. This will get cancelled, 1 minus of minus 1. So we'll come again 1 plus 2, right? Please check. 1 into 1 is 1 and 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 plus 2, because again plus 2. For the last one we have which are minus 1 for this part. This will get cancelled. We have 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2. So this will give me, please check, it will become 3 plus 1 is 4, 2 are 8, correct? 4 to 8. Then I'll have here minus 3, and over here I have 3 minus 2 is 1, so minus 1, simply 4. So determinant of A is coming as simply 4. Is that clear? Please check. This is coming as 4. Now what is next step, bacha? To find the adjoint of A. Okay, so one way to do it adjoint is what? I have taught you this already. Do one thing, find the minus. How do you find minus, sir? For this element, this is your minor. Okay, 1 into 1 minus of 3 into minus 1. Subtraction will make it plus. What we have over here is basically 4, and then check the sign with what? Plus here, minus here, plus here. Okay, or you can use a shortcut trick. Let me just check and explain you over here. Just pay attention on this side. Okay, what you can do is over this, bacha. Please check. Very simple method. Write this matrix together first. What do you have? 2 1 2 1 and minus 1 over here. 1 second. I will need little more space. So just a second. Chaliye. So we have 2 1 minus 1, and we have 1 1 minus 1. Then we have bacha 2 3 and 1. Okay, write the first 2 rows again. 2 1 and minus 1. 1 1 and minus 1. You can check here. First row is this, second row is this. Okay, now repeat the first 2 columns again. So 2 1 2 2 1, and this bacha 1 1 3 1 1. Okay, after you get this, cancel your first row and the first column of the new matrix. Please check. This is cancelled. Okay, now we'll use these multiplication the way we used to do for the determinant, right? And we get the value for your adjoint. Direct value, bacha. No transpose is required. Direct adjoint will get adjoint of the matrix A, of course. It will be 3 cross 3 only. So let's check this answer. Let us check this value very quickly. Yes. Okay, 3 cross 3 we will get, sir, again, not a problem. For the first one, we'll use this 1 into 1 minus 3 into 1 minus 1 is minus 3. Addition will make bacha again plus 4. How comes the 1 into 1 is 1, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. If you subtract them, will become 1 minus of minus 3, making it 4. Okay, you can check from here also. For the next one, we'll get from here. Please check. We'll have this as 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 and minus 1. It will become bacha minus 4. It will become minus 4. Okay, what next, sir? We'll use this one. So we'll find determinant like this and put it in one row. Okay, so we are taking even though taking column wise, we'll take in the row only. Please check. Okay, why, sir? Remember in adjoint what we used to do? Transpose at the end. That's why. Minus 1 into, this is what bacha, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, and then 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 plus. It will become plus, no, minus of minus 1, so plus 1. How much is that? Simply 0, sir. So my 4 minus 4 and 0 is my first row of adjoint. Is that clear? Okay, let's do the second row. Let's calculate the second row. Okay, 1 second, give me. Okay, for the second row, bacha, we're gonna use this. Please check. 2 into minus 1, how much is that? Minus 2 and minus 1 becomes minus 3. Same thing is over here as well, minus 3. Please check. 2 plus 1 is 3 with a minus sign, so minus 3. Okay, what next, sir? 2 into 1 minus 2. Okay, so become again 4. Please check. 2 into 1 is 2 and 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Subtraction will make positive, and the last one, so these 2 are done. The last one, 1 into minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Okay, and we have again minus 2 will make plus 2, right? So minus 1 over here, sorry, plus 1 over here. Okay, I'll erase this signs to make things a little easier for us to understand and visualize. Okay, so I'm talking about the last one. I'll show that part again. All right, so what I was saying, no, 1 second. 1 minus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, and we have bacha 1 into minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. Subtract means minus 1 plus 2, so plus 1. Okay, the last one again same way from here to here, please check. 3 minus 2 is simply 1. Okay, what we have, 2 minus 6 is minus 4. Okay, and we have 2 minus 1 is simply 1. Please check. 2 into 1 is 2, minus 6 is minus 4, and we have 2 minus 1 is 1. This is clear. 4 minus 4 0, minus 3 4 1, 1 minus 4 1. Nothing has to be done, no change of sign, no transpose. This is your final answer for adjoint. Once you get this, so we have the adjoint now known. Okay, so we are divided adjoint by determinant of A. This will be my value of A inverse. All of you agree? What's the determinant value? Now what is that inverse value now from here? Please check. We have this as 4 minus 4 and 0. 4 minus 4 and 0. Okay, we have minus 3 4 and 1, minus 3 4 and 1, and the last one is 1 minus 4 and 1, 1 minus 4 and 1. This with, of course, 1 by 11 in front, or divide by 11 over here. Okay, now you're looking for x value, which is nothing but A inverse with B. Write it now. So x will become 1 by 11. I'll keep outside. Okay, sorry, 1 by 4, no, not 11 in this case, 4 actually. Okay, this is coming as 4, no? All right, so this will come as 4, sir, excuse me. This will come as 4, sir. 1 second. Okay, so let's keep here 1 by 4 outside. What we have now? 4 minus 4 0, minus 3 4 and 1, 1 minus 4 and 1, and the B matrix, if you remember, it was 1 0 and 11. I think this was 11, I remember. Yeah, this was 11, forgive me. Okay, now let's multiply quickly. What I'm getting for x, I'm getting here 1 by 4 as it is. Multiply bacha, 1 row, this whole row with 1 column to get first element. So 4 into 1 is 4, minus 4 into 0 is simply 0, 0 into this will be again 0 bacha. What next? Minus 3 into 1 is minus 3, 4 into 0 is 0, and 1 into 11 is simply plus 11. Minus 1 into, sorry, 1 into 1 is plus 1, minus 4 into 0 is again 0, and 1 into 11 is simply plus 11. What I'm getting now? I'm getting here 1 by 4 times of 4 plus 8 and 12, giving me answer to be first one will be 1, then 4 to the 8, and then 3. So 1 2 3 is the value of my x, y and z. X, y and z, because the matrix x was nothing but x, y and z only. Please check. So your answer is here for the value of x, y, z. What is that? Variables value from the pair of linear equations given 3 variable. Okay, this is clear and very simple as well. Any doubt you have, you ask me in the comment section. Okay, moving on to question 42. If y equal to cos log x. Okay, this is very simple question. Basic idea is we have the function given in terms of x. We are looking to find what? Second derivative relation. So don't worry, don't stop, just write the derivation till you get the second point. Okay, so y dash bacha will be nothing but, or y1 I write, y1 will be nothing but 3 as it is a constant, cos will become minus sine log x, first derivative, then you have to apply the chain rule as well, right? This is for the first derivative, for the sine function, for the cos function, you get minus sine, but then differentiate the chain rule, log x will become 1 by x, correct, right? Chain rule. Next bacha over here, plus sine 4 will remain 4, sine will become cos, derivative of sine sir will become cos of log, and now take derivative of log x by chain rule, you will get 1 by x only. First for sine, then for log. First for cos, then for log. Here first for sine, then for log. Is that clear? Do one thing, take x common and put it on this side. What do you get? Xy1 equals to minus 3 sine of log x plus 4 cos of log x. Is that part clear? Okay, now do one thing, take derivative again on both sides. So if you do it over here, you have to apply again product rule. What are you going to do? Keep x as it is and differentiate y. You'll get y2, derivative of the first derivative. I'll repeat myself. Derivative of first derivative is nothing but second derivative. So x, y2, product rule is there, so plus sine, x will be simply 1, y1 will be kept as it is. I took derivative of y no first, so it will become y2, and this will become, x will become 1. So x 1 times of y1 will be again, minus 3 is outside here. Sine derivative bacha is nothing but cos log x, again now chain rule, by x, cos from the sine derivative and log will become 1 by x. Over here again you'll have plus 4, cos will make minus sine log x, and now chain rule for log 1 by x. Take again x common and put it on this side. Take this 2x common from denominator and put it on this side. It will become x square y2 plus x y1. Okay, what I have over here is minus, I can take minus sign common, right? It will become 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. Now check carefully. This is nothing but the value of your y. 3 cos log x and 4 sin log x. So right here, x square y2 plus x y1 equals to minus y. Put on this side, it will become bacha x square y2 plus x y1 plus y equals to 0. Same thing is written over here. What is this going to be? This is nothing but y2 only, right? This bacha is y2. This is going to be y1. Agreed? Please check. All right, 42 is done. Okay, let's move on to question number 43. This part is clear. 42, very simple problem. I hope all of you got it. Yes? Okay. Simple, sir. Only two rules are used over here. One is chain rule, other is product rule on the LHS side. Okay. 43. Integral of this, first you have to find the derivation of this part and then apply that in this integral to find the resulting value. Is it difficult? Of course not, sir. Particular function a square minus x square. A square minus x square in the root. Okay, so what we can take, bacha? We can't take sine, we can't take tan and cot over here because it's minus sign. Let's try with sine and cos. Okay, so I can take, if I take x as sine, will it make difference? Yes, sir. So do one thing, take x equals to sine theta. Okay, x equals to sine theta, not sine theta, excuse me, a sine theta. X equals to a sine theta you take. Okay, now differentiate this. You will get dx equals to a cos theta. Now I'll have dx equals to a cos theta d theta. Agreed? Now put it back in the equation. We'll do the substitution now. So we have integration of dx upon root of a square minus x square, right? So this will transform into a cos theta d theta divided by root of a square minus a square sine square theta. Agreed? Okay, so what we have now, check here. I have a cos theta as it is in the numerator. Okay, and this will become, bacha, I can take a square common, no? So it will be common and look at what? 1 minus sine square theta. Take the root now. What am I getting now? I'm getting this very simply, this value for I as, have a look. I have a cos theta in the numerator. This will also turn out to be a square will come out as simply a out of the root. If you take this a square outside the root, it will become a again. What I have? 1 minus sine square. 1 minus sine square is nothing but cos square. Comes out as simply cos theta, sir. I'll repeat myself. 1 minus sine square is nothing but cos square. In the root, it will come out as simply cos theta. What I'm getting? Everything cancelled. I have I equals to integral of d theta, giving me answer as simply theta and plus c of course. So we'll get this value as I equals to theta values. So from here, please check x by a. From here, x by a is nothing but sine theta. So what is theta value, sir? Sine inverse of x by a. Sine inverse of x by a plus c. This is your result, final result. Okay. Now for this equation, compare please. Please compare for the given part. We have 1 upon 7 minus x square. So 1 upon root 7 ka square minus x square. Now value of a you can see clearly is root 7 now. This will become sine inverse of x by root 7 plus c. Have a look. Simple. I hope you got this part. Substitution you got, right? Okay. 43rd is done. Okay. Let's move on to question number 44. So what we have in question 44, so solve the differential equation. dy by dx plus y sec theta sec x plus tan x is LDE, sir. It is LDE, is a linear differential equation. Okay. So how do you solve it? Write the value of p from here. So your p value is sec x and your q value is tan x. Okay. So IF will turn out like this. What is it? integration of e power integration of sec x dx, right? So it will become e power log of sec x plus tan x, right? So this will become bacha, simply e and log will cancel the effect, simply sec x plus tan x. Now you have the value of your integrating factors with you. Okay, this is known. What is the next point? Next point is simply using the solution formula. What is it? Y times of if. So y times of sec x plus tan x, y times of if equals to integral of q. So tan x times of if again, sec x plus tan x, excuse me, sec x plus tan x, sec x plus tan x. I have dx again, of course. Yes, this is my q value from here, and this is nothing but your if value. Now if you expand this, it will become integral of sec x tan x. Okay, that is good. We have the integration of this, right? And what else we have, sir? We have a plus tan square x. Again dx is there. Outside the bracket I can keep. Okay, let's write tan square in terms of sec square. It will become easier then. Please check. This whole thing will transform into I'll keep it like this only. From the RHS side, it will become integral of sec x tan x. Then I'll have tan square as sec square minus 1. Tan square is sec square x minus 1 dx, of course. Please check. Tan square is sec square x minus 1. Integration of this which will turn out to be simply sec x. For the first part, this will become, sir, simply tan x, and this will become, sir, minus x. Okay, and of course there will be a plus c. What is the answer going to be? Y times of sec x plus tan x equals to this whole thing, sec x plus tan x minus x plus c. This is my final answer. This is my final answer. Please check. Okay, 44th is also done. Have a look. Clear? Very clear. Very simple, sir. Simplest form of LDE, linear differential equation, in the form dy by dx. Y is the dependent variable. Have a look. Moving on to question number 45. Find the area of the circle. Okay. Again, this kind of question can also be expected over here in the 5 marker. This or area under the curve for ellipse. Either of them can be asked, bacha. So please prepare it very, very carefully. First thing is to make the diagram very clearly. Okay. So the circle is given in this form, x square plus y square equals to a square, means, sir, center is at the origin, okay, and the radius is nothing but a. Okay, radius is, sir, a only. You can see it's symmetric about the origin. Just find this area, and then integrate, then multiply this with 4. So if I take this area to be, let's say, this capital A, what I can do, so my required area will be, would be 4 times of A. 4 times of A, because symmetric, no, this part into this plus this part plus this plus this part. So 4 times of the A only. Okay. So what I get now, please find the A value. So A value will be, bacha, A value will be, sir, integration of the curve. Which curve, sir? This curve was subject should be y. This curve subject should be y. Why y subject? Because if I write y subject means it will become in terms of x, and then I can use the limit for x. Okay. I can use the limit for x 0 to A. I can do for y also, not a problem, but let's use for 0 to a for x. So elect the subject, so it will be y square minus x square. So y will become, so this is your subject, y as root of a square minus x square. Alright, let's write it over here. From where to where, sir? From 0 to a dx. Okay, this part can be done. Let's solve this quickly. What we're gonna get, we'll have this as, let's do the integration. What is this? Particular function. Okay, so please check. So my a will turn out to be, of course, x by 2, same root will repeat, bacha. So a square minus x square, again it will be under the limits, right? And then you'll have a plus sign, a square by 2, forgive me, not log, it will be sine inverse, right? It will be sine inverse, right? So sine inverse of x by a. Now let's try the limits from where to where? From 0 to a. Now if I put value for the upper limit in the first part of this equation, sorry, the function, it will become 0, right? You put here x as a, over here it will become a square as a square. How much is that? 0, sir. Alright, plus sign is there. What about this going to be? Same thing. A square by 2. Over here, sir, sine inverse of x by a. Put here x as 1. Sine inverse of 1, sir, pi by 2. I'll repeat myself. X as a. So a by a is 1. Sine inverse of 1, sir. Sine is 1 when it is at 90 degree, right? So pi by 2. This part is done. Minus lower limit, bacha. Put here 0. This is 0 by 2, no? Whole thing will be 0. Plus sine inverse of 0 by a. Sine inverse of 0 is how much, sir? Again, 0 only, right? So what I'm getting now, please check. I'm simply getting this a value as pi a square by 4. What's the required area? My required area is nothing but 4 times of this. My required area of the circle, okay? Area will be 4 times of pi a square by 4. Cancelling out, check this out, 4a, sir. So 4 times of pi square by 4, giving me the answer to be pi a square. It's an area, right? So square units. It's a square units. Please check. Done. So as I said, either question on your general formula of your circle, area under the curve of that, or area under the curve of ellipse, or they can give you equation as well for any ellipse and any circle and ask you to find the area. So this kind of question can be asked in 5 marker of your board's examination. So please prepare this much. Very simple approach. Symmetric figure will be given. Find one area, multiply with the 4 sections. Okay, please check. This is clear. Okay, 45th is done. Okay, moving on to question 46. Maximize and minimize z equal to 3x plus 9y. I will not solve this question. I'll let you know how to solve it. You only solve because it's a very simple question. Okay, simply plot the graph. That's all is required. So, okay, graphical approach is what we need. Okay, so what we have, the first curve. Check here. This is your objective function. 3x plus 9y is objective function. So your first curve is over here. X plus 3y equal to 360. Okay, so x plus 3y equal to 60 you put here without the inequality. When x is 0, y is 20, sir. X is 0, y is 20, sir. Alright, when y is 0, x is 60, sir. Y is 0, x is 60, sir. Alright, what next? When x is 0, y is 10, sir, from second curve. Please check. Achha, I'm not writing over here, but you have to write. Okay, you have to write the value. X is 0, y is 10, y is 0, x is 10. Okay, so it's going to be what? From here to here. Please check. Okay, this is going to be 0 comma 10 and this is going to be 10 comma 0. Alright, this is clear. What next, sir? Next curve is, sir, x equal to y over here. Please check. Y greater, right? So means this side. Over here we needed this side and we needed above this. Please check. Below 6, so below here. Over here, sir, up greater than, no, here less than means again y is greater than, right? So it will be above only. So I have this as my required feasible reason. Please check. So you will get the curve to be, please check, point will be 5 comma 5 actually. Okay, and you'll have this point to be 15 comma 15. Please check. 15 comma 15. Okay, yeah, it's going to be 15 comma 15. How, sir? Please check here. 15 will be x, it will be 45, no, sum is 60. How come that, sir? But this curve is y equal to x, that's why. This curve is y equal to x. So put here x as 15, y as 15 will become 45 plus 15. How much is that? 60 only, right? Over here again, y equal to x curve with this line, it will become 5 and 5. That's why I've taken the points. So you get maxima on all these points. I'll give you the answer as well. Your maxima will occur across all these points, okay? So and will come as 180, okay? And your minima will be, I think, please check. We have 3x plus 9y, no? We have 3x plus 9b. So 90 is this, and this is going to be 15 and 45. So 60, I think. Your minimum value will be 60, I think. Please check. Let me know. I'm not solving this question. You just solve it and give me the answer for this one. Question number 46, you give me the answer from your side. Okay? If it is the same answer, then let me know that as well. Okay? How you do that? Right, all the coordinate points, we have 4 points over here, no? Let's call this to be point A, this to be point B, this to be point, let's say here C, we have point C, and this is my point D. So at all 4 coordinate points, you find the value for objective function. You get the maximum as 180, you get minimum as 60. Minimum is occurring at, I think, this point C, and maximum is occurring at all the points between A and D. Okay, the line joining A and D, all the points on that will be your point of maxima. Please check. This is clear, right? 46 is clear. I hope no doubt. So I have not solved this question, but I have given you all the information required to solve this particular problem. Agreed. Moving on to our part of this question, what is there? Prove that. Again, bacha, what is this? Property of your definite integral. I kept mentioning that in NCERT is very, very important. Please go through that. There are total of 7 properties, I think 6 or 7, which can be asked. So they can ask this one, they can ask you for even or odd function, they can be asking any of the property. So please go ahead and revise that. Okay. Chaliye, let's solve this. A to B fx dx. So let's take LHS first. What do we have over here? Excuse me. A to B fx dx I have. Let's do one thing. Write x as a plus b minus t. Substitution I'm using. What is this, sir? Substitution. Substitution, sir. Okay. So now if you differentiate this, it will become, sir, dx by dt equals to 0 plus 0 minus 1. So I get from here dx equals to minus of dt. Please check. Okay, this is clear. Dx equals to minus of dt. All right. Now I can use this in the equation of this, the integration of this. It will become such a one more thing. We have to change the limit also, right? This substitution, no, we have to change the limit as well. So take this out. When I take x as, let's say, the lower limit a, x is lower limit a, sir. Have a look. X is lower limit a, so what will happen to this t? So it will become, sir, a equals to a plus b minus t, no? Okay, so a and a cancels, we get t as simply b. We get t as simply b. So when x equals to a means t is equal to b, sir. When you take x as b, bacha, same we're gonna get t equals to a, sir. So this whole thing will become, have a look, from x equals to, t equals to b to a. This is lower limit, no? This is your lower limit and this is your upper limit, okay? So it becomes b to a, and what is this going to be? F of a plus b minus t dt. This is a minus sign, of course. So put the minus sign on this side. What do you get? You get this, I can take, bacha, interchange the limit with the minus sign. There's a minus sign over here. I can interchange the limit. So it will become, so a to b with the plus sign now, f of a plus b minus t dt. F of a plus b minus t dt. Alright. Now once we have this, okay, I can simply change the variable. It will become a to b f of a plus b minus x and dx. What I'm doing is substitution, bacha? No. This is a variable change. Variable change. This is the difference, bacha. It's not substitution over here. This is substitution. This is variable change. And wherever is x, I'm making it y. I can do that, right? Under the same limit. Check this out. What is this going to be? This is simply a value of RHS, sir. Simply your value of RHS, sir. Please check. A to b f of a plus b minus x. So it's simply equal to RHS. Hence proved. I hope this is not that messy. I hope you can see this over here very clearly. Alright, now we have to use the same approach in this particular question to solve it. Okay, I'm going to solve it on this side only. Please check. This is our question number 46 or, sir. 46 or part. Okay, again second part in this, which is nothing but your integration of, excuse me, pi by 6 to pi by 3, pi by 6 to pi by 3. Okay, we have here, excuse me, 1 upon 1 plus root of tan x dx. Okay, let's do some changes in this. I can write this as pi by 6 pi by 3. It will become, bacha, 1 upon 1 plus root of sin x by root of cos x, again dx. How come, sir? What is tan x, bacha? Tan x is root by root, no, sorry, sin by cos. So that's written as root sin x by root cos x. Okay, take LCM and then take LCM first. It will go over here and then you can take this in the numerator. So this whole thing will become, have a look, pi by 6 pi by 3. I'll get root cos x in the numerator root cos x, this is my integration, right? I value root cos x upon root cos x plus root sin x dx. This is my equation number 1, sir. Pi by 6 to pi by 3, this is 30 degree, 60 degree, root cos x plus root sin x in the denominator, and we have numerator as root cos x. Now we're going to use the property that we have learned right now. What is that? Replace x by sum of the limits. So pi plus 6 plus pi by 6 plus pi by 3 minus x. How much is that? It's going to be pi by 6 plus pi by 3, sir, 30 plus 60. 30 plus 60, sir, 90. So pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus x. I'll repeat myself. 30 degree, pi by 6 is 30 degree, pi by 3 is 60 degree. Sum that will become 90. 90 is pi by 2 minus x. So wherever you have x, replace that by pi by 2 minus x. So this I will become, this whole thing will become again, please check. You'll have the same limit over here, no change in the limits. The property we learned right now, okay, it will become root of cos of pi by 2 minus x divided by, same thing, cos of pi by 2 minus x plus sine of pi by 2 minus x. Yes or no? There is ds of cos, no change in that. Ds is as it is. So it becomes I equals to, limit remains same, pi by 6 to pi by 3, root of cos pi by 2 minus x. It becomes sine x, root of sine x. Okay, this again becomes root of sine x. Okay, and this becomes plus root of cos. So there is a change over here, please check. I've taken the same root, no, it will be different. Okay, alright, there are two different root, bacha. This is separate root. Okay, alright, so now this is going to be your equation number 2. Now check carefully, if I add these two equations, I can do that, right? Sir, same limits and same denominator. Sir, same limits over here, pi by 6 to pi by 3, pi by 6 to pi by 3, and the same denominator. Same limits and same denominator, I can add, bacha. What will happen to this? If I add this, add equation 1 and 2. LHS is I and I. It will become, sir, 2I. What will happen to this? Limit will remain same, pi by 6 and pi by 3. Denominator will be again same denominator. We'll have this as cos x plus root of sin x. Okay. What about numerator, sir? We'll have here cos x plus, again same thing. So cos x plus sin x. Cos x from this part, root cos x, and over here root sin x. Okay. We have dx of cos. This is very, very simple now from here onwards. Getting cancelled. So pi by 6 to pi by 3 dx. What is that going to be? X from where to where? Pi by 6 to pi by 3. Okay. Giving me this value as pi by 3 minus pi by 6. How much is this going to be? So 60 minus 30. 60 minus 30. How much is that? 30 only, right? So pi by 6. And what is this equal to? Please check here. It's nothing but equal to, sir, 2i all the time. 2i, 2i. So I equals to, sir, pi by 6 into 2, pi by 12. This is your answer. 2i is pi by 6. 2i is pi by 6. Have a look. 2i is pi by 6. It means, sir, I is nothing but pi by 12. I is nothing but, I'm asking for what value? I value. No, let's call this to be I of cos. Have a look. This clear? Okay. Excellent question. Question was given over here based on this property. I hope you understood now. Have a look. Okay. Chaliye. Now we have last question of the day, 47. Again, there will be two parts. Let's solve both the parts. Find the value of k so that the function fx, okay, and it's continuous, sir. This is very simple, bacha. Limit of the function fx when x tends to 5 should be equal to function value at 5. That's what the definition of continuity is, right or not? Okay. So what is the limit value, sir? I can use the RHS for that. Okay. So let's find here the RHS value. Why RHS, sir? Because for this function to be continuous, limit must exist. It means the limit should be existing. It should be equal to any of the limits, LHL and RHL. Okay. So I can take here, sir, simply RHL equals to f of the function at 5. Okay. So it becomes a limit 3x minus 5 when x tends to 5 equals to f of 5. How much is that? 5k plus 1. From here, equality you can see here. Where's the equality, sir? On this side. Function is kx plus 1. So 5k plus 1. Is this an indeterminate form? No sir, so it means I can substitute here. It's not indeterminate form, bro. Okay, put here 15 minus 5 equals to 5k plus 1. This is sir 10 equals to 5k plus 1. So I get bacha k equals to 9 by 5. 9 by 5. This is your answer. Please check. This is my answer for the value of k such that the given function is continuous at point x equals to 5. Is it clear? Okay, very simple. 4 marker. This is a 4 mark question. Now we have sir or part of question 47. They have given matrix A 2 cross 2, matrix B 2 cross 2. Then verify that AB inverse equals to B inverse A inverse. Okay, chaliye, let's find AB first for the LHS part. To solve the LHS part, bacha, let's find AB first. Multiply this. 2 into 1 is 2. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. So minus 1. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. 3 into 3 is 9. So plus 5. 9 minus 4 is plus 5, right? 1 into 1 is 1 minus 4 into minus 1 plus 4. So plus 5. 1 into 2 minus 2 is minus 2. Minus 4 into minus 3. Sorry, plus 3. Minus 12. So minus 14. Minus 2 and minus 12, so minus 14. This is AB value. Now to find AB inverse, bacha, we need to find the determinant of AB. Okay, check determinant. What is this? Plus 14 minus 25. Correct, now this into this minus 5 into 5. How much is that? Minus 11, which is again not equal to 0, means non-singular, sir. So determinant will exist. So sorry, A inverse, so AB inverse will exist. Okay, what is that going to be? Adjoint AB by the value minus 11. How do you find adjoint, sir? So adjoint of AB will be given by, have a look, will be given by, sir, first of all, this will interchange. It will become, sir, minus 14 minus 1, and just change the sign of these two. How come, sir? But sir, for this is the minor, no? For this part, this is the minor. Sign change will become minus 5, okay, and there's a transpose, of course, but here both of them are minus 5. No, there's no change in this case. As I go in the different part of this question, I'll explain you how that works. For this minor, what is that? 5, no? Sign will be negative, that's why minus 5. Okay, across this is interchange here, minus 14 here, minus 1 here. Why, sir? Okay, transpose. Okay, sorry, for the minor, for this part, bacha, what is the minor? Minus 1. For this part, what is the minor, bacha? Minus 14. That's why. Okay, so your answer is coming as minus 14, minus 5, and minus 1. Okay, this is your adjoint of AB. Alright, so what is this going to be? Have a look. So you'll have AB inverse as simply AB inverse as 1 by 11. Okay, there's a minus sign, no? In the 11, I'll take the sign change in this. It'll become, sir, 14, 5, and 1. This is your AB inverse. So LHS is clear. Let's find the RHS now. Let's find the RHS now. How do you find the B inverse? Now we are moving to RHS part, bacha. How do you find it? B inverse, sir? We'll need again adjoint of B divided by B determinant. 1 second. Alright. So determinant of B, let's find quickly. 3 into 1 is 3, and we have minus sign. 1 into 2 will become 2 only, no? So what is my answer? Simply 1. Okay, very simple. B is coming as 1. Let's find this value now. Adjoint of B, bacha. The matrix will be there, of course. For B, sir, again interchange this. 3 and 1. This for 3, this for 1, sir. Alright. And for this, change the sign. It will become, sir, plus 2. This will become 1, sir. How come, bacha? Sir, for this, it will become as minus 2, no? So you put here, sorry, this will become as plus 2, no? But there's a transpose, of course, right? You find, first you find minor. For this is minus 2, minor is minus 2. I'll repeat myself. For this minus 1, this term, for this place, sir, minor is minus 2. Okay, cofactor is plus 2. But transpose will make again this come back to here. So right now you write first as minus 2, then you write this as, this is minor. Cofactor is plus 2. Again you take transpose. It goes back to this position. Right? So I'll tell you what, this is a shortcut of actually for all of this. For 2 cross 2 matrix especially, what you do is, right here, bacha, for this, no, just interchange this. For this one, just interchange, bacha. Interchange, sir. And for this, across this element, what you do? Sign change. Sign reversed. Nothing else. Just reverse the sign and nothing else. Across this you interchange the element. This will go over here. So 3 went over here, 1 came over here, of course. And for this, just change the sign. So minus 2 became plus 2 and minus 1 become plus 1. Why we do that? Because of the cofactor, the sign changes there, and because of the transpose, it comes back to the same position. Agreed? Okay. So if this is going to be your B inverse, have a look. So B inverse will be adjoint B by determinant of B. Determinant of B is nothing but 1. So same thing will repeat. 3, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1. How come, sir? Determinant of B will be same, right? It's coming as 1, no? That's why no change in this. Now we need to find the inverse of A also. So A transpose first, determinant to find first. A determinant is how much, sir? Before I do that, let me just find the value of what do you call A over here self. Value is A is 1, 2, 3, 1 minus 4. 2, 3, 1 minus 4. How many times I'll keep going back? So I'll just write this matrix over here only. 2, 3, 1 minus 4. Let's find the determinant now. So this will turn out to be minus 8 and minus 3. So minus 11 again. Good for us. We want that, no? We want that. Please check. I have 1 by 11 over here. That's why. Okay. What next, sir? A inverse is going to be adjoint of, again, A divided by determinant of A. Okay. So how do you find the adjoint of A, sir? Adjoint of A will be nothing but, have a look. As I said, interchange this value. So minus 4 comes here and 2 comes there, and change the sign. It will become bacha minus 3, and over here I'll have minus 1. Okay. I said across the diagonal interchange, minus 4 goes here, 2 comes here, and across the other element you just change the sign. Okay. So once that is there, what I can write? My A inverse value is coming to be very simple. I have 1 by 11, of course, outside. Minus 1 by 11 I can keep, but minus 10 I can keep inside also. It will become, sir, 4, 3, 1 and minus 2. What I'm doing? This is negative of 11, right? I'm taking the minus sign inside, making it this positive, positive, positive and negative. This is the value of my A inverse. What do you want? We want the value of B inverse times A inverse. What I have B inverse as? 3, 2, 1, 1. And I have this as 1 by 11 times of 4, 3, 1 minus 2. Let's do one thing, keep the 1 by 11 outside and now multiply. 3, 2, so 3 into 2, 3 into 4 bacha is going to be 12. 2 into 1 is going to be again plus 2. 3 into 3 bacha is going to be what, sir? 3 into 3 is 9. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. 1 into 4, sir, is 4. 1 into 1, sir, plus 1. 1 into 3, sir, is 3. 1 into minus 2, sir, is simply minus 2. 1 by 11, 14, 5, 5, 1. This is the value of your B inverse, A inverse. And same as AB inverse. 14, 5, 5, 1, 1 by 11. 14, 5, 5, 1, 1 by 11. Please check. 14, 5, 5, 1, 1 by 11. 14, 5, 5, 1, 1 by 11. So this is nothing but, this is coming to be equal to, have a look, AB inverse. Okay, it means, therefore, sir, LHS equals to RHS. Proved, bacha. Your condition that is required is proved over here. Please have a look from the beginning. Okay, this is the last question from 47th. Again, weighing 4 marks only. 4 marks only. Please check. Simple only, right? Not difficult at all. Yes. So with this we complete our model paper number 1. Stay tuned for your model paper number 2 as well. Okay, we'll try to give that as soon as possible. I wish you all the best for your preparation. Very important. Yes, exams are coming, but all that matters right now is how you're using your time right now. Are you making this time effective or not? So keep working hard. Okay, make your proper timetable and stick to it. Try to get the progress in your way. Okay, don't be stuck in a place. Okay, if you don't know anything, take help. Don't waste your time. Okay, if you don't need anything, then very good, you can keep going forward. But if you need any help, ask for it and get it done. Okay, so with this I'm going to end the session today. I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.